Pinocchio. Once upon a time, there was Chipito, a puppeteer when lived alone. He really want to have a son, but he can't, cause his wife passed away several years ago. But one day, he got an idea. So he started made a puppet all day long in order not to be alone anymore. And finally, in the morning, in some day, he had finished his puppet and named the puppet Pinocchio. But that's just a short time. He felt lonely again. Why? Of course, cause Pinocchio couldn't walk or talk by itself. But Chipito always prayed all night and always hoped if Pinocchio can become a real boy. In the next day, he was surprised when Pinocchio alive. He taught Pinocchio much things, like walk, read, speak, and other habits of humans. Pinocchio then studied at an elementary school. Someday, Pinocchio felt bored, and it made him go home late. When finally he came home, Chipito asked him, but he said he was on school. Actually, he doesn't go to school. Because that, Pinocchio's nose grew longer and longer, and it means if Pinocchio has life. In the morning on next of that day, the owner of circus has kidnapped Pinocchio. Pinocchio became a slave for the circus. He was so famous cause he was a puppet which can talk. Pinocchio not come back home almost 2 days, and Chipito worried about him. So he tried to find his son anywhere, but he found nothing. When he searched him on the sea, big waves smashed him. He was then in so much of whale when he awoke. He couldn't find the way to go out. In another side, Pinocchio was escaped out from the circus. He came home, but nobody there. Pinocchio searched Chipito in the sea, got same accident, and meet Chipito in whale's stomach. Both of them making a fire and got out from each stomach and went home together. From that day, they lived happily ever after.